What's good, y'all? This is C Certified Brewhead. We're gonna take you to Australia.
Are you a brewhead? I'm a brewhead. Are you a brewhead? I'm a brewhead. Y'all are brewheads? Yeah, we brewheads. So pour a glass of craft beer, we can do this. Yeah.
So right now, guys, we're on our way. We're going to Australia to go home, see the fam, get some beer stuff in. And right now we're in Los Angeles on a little stop by. Oh, nice. We're here on Melrose. We've got like a layover of maybe like 8 hours. So basically we're gonna go check out. We got Tiff's mum here with us, as you see in the background now. And she's never been here before, so we're gonna take her up to Hollywood. And afterwards I really want to go to the new Modern Times brew pub in downtown LA. So I'm gonna try and hopefully get to that. I figured, you know what? Let's show you what's poppin', show you the journey, because Australia is a long ass way. Alright y'all, see you in a bit. Y'all, quick stop off the Modern Times Dainton Dojo here in downtown LA. It was legitimately fantastic, exactly what I expected. Very similar to the San Diego brew pub, way bigger. You know, we copped some merch. I'm kind of like mad that I couldn't get some cans to go because I can't check in my luggage right now, but it's fantastic. LA, short, sweet, unfortunately not long enough, but we got here, we had some beers, we checked out some cool shit. On to Australia. I'll see y'all on the other side of the world, guys. Blech. Alright y'all, here at LAX, we're gonna get one last beer to help me go to sleep on the plane. This is a Uinta Hop Notion IPA. Don't know if I've had it before because reception sucks and I can't check Untapped. It's alright, tropical, bitter, malty, not really my thing, particularly after having Modern Times, but LA was lit. I'm glad we got to do some touristy stuff for the mother-in-law. Got to hit our Modern Times, got a nice little t-shirt, gonna rep heavy. Now we've got 14, 15 hours in the air to Melbourne. Let's see what beers they have, but I'm probably gonna take some Gravel and some liquor. Fucking try and sleep, mate. Not my thing, this lengthy plane shit. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the culture. I guess I'll see y'all on the plane. Alright y'all, so we made it. We're here in Melbourne at my mum's place. It's been a bit of a mess of a day, of course. You know, you jet lagged, a little bit jet lagged. I slept okay on the plane. Tiff and her mum a little bit tired. But it was chill, you know, so good to see mum and the fam and stuff so far. A few bits. Got my uncle who just reached right now. He was super stoked about to get it in your beer as well, because it was dad's brother, so super cool. I'm about to crack one of those with him. Tonight we're just gonna take it real easy. I did a quick beer run as well. I picked up 4 beers from Yeastie Boys, Dainton, and Brewmanity. It's kind of hard to get craft in, like real craft in the suburbs here, so I'm gonna go pick more up. I just got a few little quick ones. I'm gonna get into those tonight, stay awake as long as I possibly can. Tomorrow we'll try and check out some Kilda Festival. I'm not sure if there is going to be any beer there. I'm hoping there will be. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. We'll see y'all soon. So we're here at the Kilda Festival. This is my favorite time of the year. I actually used to live in this hood. It's sort of like by the beach, as you can kind of see right there. It's like the biggest free music festival, I believe, either in Victoria, Melbourne, or Australia, something like that. But it's lit. There's like 500,000 people here. I love this area so much. So we're just chilling. Got the fam, just showing them around. Alright y'all, so we just had a bit of bad luck at Ackland Cellars. Didn't even think that St Kilda Festival, they wouldn't even be open. So, A few people recommended me come to Slowbeer here in Richmond. Just got myself a nice little 12-pack haul. Got a few of the ones off my list, which was dope, and a bunch of other ones that sound really, really sick. I'm gonna do, when I get back to the crib, I'll do a quick whole roundup, but pretty impressed from what I've seen there. The place is sick, and it's just like Bottlecraft in San Diego. And people even like pointed out the monkish tea, so I'm like, all right, you got heads in there, which I really respect, particularly in Australia. I'm like, yes, finally, good. People know. No one has ever said anything to me about the monkey stuff, so it's really good to see Aussie beer drinkers knowing what the hell is up. So I'm excited for this. So you know what? It's been a beautiful day. Finally got some beer into us, and time to go home and drink up. Tell them, babe.
Get it in you.
Get it in ya. Alright, y'all. So, back at the crib. Couple successful hauls over the last 24 hours, I guess. We've been in Australia only like a day and a half right now, so feeling pretty good considering as far as jet lag and all that stuff's concerned. So, the first haul I picked up from that First Choice Liquor or something. It was at the local shopping center here where Mum's at. Didn't expect to find much, but luckily I did my research. Shout outs to James at Crafty Pint for giving me a whole bunch of info. Excuse me. So, this is what I got yesterday. Brewmanity Social Beast Pale Ale. Looks pretty interesting. Yeastie Boys Big Mouth Session IPA. Heard a bunch about them. I just thought that was just like a cool name that people kept using, but it's actually a brewery. Brewmanity are from, so you have to learn all this stuff, from Port Melbourne, represent local. Now I got these two bad boys from Dainton. They're actually not too far from where my mum's at. They're pale in their IPA. No clue what to expect, but I've heard they do some bomb-ass stuff, so I really want to get down there and check out the brewery. So, now the big dog. So I just went to Slowbeer in Richmond. I went to Ackland Cellars. I don't know if it was clear with the vlog before, but Ackland Cellars is in St Kilda. It's at the end of Ackland Street, and it was like my local bottle back in the day. This is long before I knew Jack about craft, or I knew Jack about craft beer then. It's just where I got stuff from. They always had like a crazy selection, and today, because it was St Kilda Festival, which is, to be honest, is partially why we came to Australia in the dates that we did. We wanted to come while it was still hot, and I wanted to come before the festival, which is like I think it's the second Sunday in Feb. So I went there, and then they'd had the whole, I don't know if you saw in the vlog, but they had the counter sort of pushed right to the door. All the bottlers are just like rammed down the street, so it kind of screwed that over. However, a couple people had been telling me to go to Slowbeer. I don't know if you remember episode 28 when we interviewed Tiffany Waldron at Two Row Bar in the Collingwood or Fitzroy there. That actually shut down not long after, and it became Slowbeer because her partners in the bar were from Slowbeer. So the original one is dope. It was exactly like I said before, like Bottlecraft in San Diego. You could get pours. I think it was quite expensive, but beer is, a lot of things here are more expensive. But I got 12 beers, a little more than I anticipated. 2 of them were on my list, so pretty happy with that. So let's see what I got. We got the Pirate Life Mosaic IPA, which is one of the key ones. Now I'm a little torn about these guys because they got bought out by AB InBev recently, which broke my heart because I really like their beers, but I've been looking forward to this one. I'm not here that often, so of course, you know, got to do it up. They're from Adelaide, by the way. And the Pirate Life Double IPA, I love the branding. The branding is so sick. I'm not surprised they got bought out too. Man. Fire as fuck. I got these guys, Modus Operandi, their Session IPA. I think they're from Sydney. Really keen. They do a yeah, they are. These guys do a one of the Northeast IPAs that I've heard is super fire. So I know it's gonna be hard to get it, but I thought at least I'd try something from them. And the other tall can I got, this one looks sick. Pash the Magic Dragon. And this is from Batch in Sydney. Now this is actually shout out. I don't know her well. Her name's Shakira. We follow each other and talk on Instagram. I think she used to work for these guys. So I will tag you when I drink it, but it's a passion fruit and dragon fruit sour. When I bought it, the dude at the counter was like, "Oh, that's a good one." So I was like, "Sick." A bunch of others now. So Balter, these are a brewery from I believe the Gold Coast, or at least in Queensland, and it's owned by a surfer named Mick Fanning. And they keep winning. They have an XPA, which is an extra pale ale, and that keeps winning. It's the Great Australian. It's like the hottest 100 of beer. They have it on Australia Day every year, like based on the Triple J thing. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, look it up. But I never had any of their beers. I've only heard amazing things. So I grabbed the IPA, and I also grabbed this one, just the pills, like a nice little crushable pill. So I might even get started on that tonight, which I'm looking forward to. A few others. Now this one was pretty much top of my list for any IPAs. KAIJU Crush. I think they're from here in Melbourne. Dandenong represent. This is one of the, it's a tropical pale, but I believe it's some sort of New England IPA, or at least in that realm. So super amped about that one. This one looks sick. Blackman's Brewery Lager Collective IPL Juicy Banger. If anyone uses the word banger on a beer can, you got my attention, mate. These guys are from Torquay, so it's the west, like the beach area on the western part of Melbourne there. That sounds great. This one is by Sailor's Grave, and they are in Orbost, Victoria. No clue where the hell that is, but it's Australian Gothic dry hopped apricot farmhouse with wormwood. That's just fucking, what a beaut. That sounds amazing, mate. I also got another fire one. I think it's the same brewery. Well, actually, no, let's just get it out. Why not, since I'm here? Yeah, Sailor's Grave. Peach Melba Pavlova Cream Sour. If you don't know what a Pavlova is, Google it. It's an Australian, I think we stole it from New Zealand because we steal a lot of stuff from them. Like a Kiwi dessert. It's my favorite shit ever. And they make a peach sour with that? Dude, it's probably like lactose and stuff. Like, oh, a milky cream sour brew with peaches, raspberries, vanilla, and lactose. Man, I can't aim for that. This one is Brain Squeeze Hoppy Sour from Mornington Peninsula. This is from Mornington. Nice! I just got it because I like the label. So, episode 29, I believe, shouts to Andrew Gow. We interviewed him last time, and yo, I'm amped because I don't think I had any sours from them. So, dry hop sour. And finally, this is Original Sour, a acid. I can't even read it. And who is this from? Somewhere in Thornbury. Damn. You know, you can't even tell where the brewery is? What the fuck is even this? Formulated by 3 Ravens. Okay, 3 Ravens, 3.5% sour acid. That is gangster. So 3 Ravens, one of the beers I was trying to get, it's called Juicy. And it's by 3 Ravens. So I was really trying to get hold of that. They did not have it. I think it's a little difficult to get. But pretty decent haul. I'm pretty satisfied. The first time I came, I really messed up a lot. I was purchasing anything. I went to like the local liquor stores and I was just grabbing whatever they had, which is a big no-no because they're really tricky here. Like, they got a bunch of breweries that kind of like just make stuff and they put them in the supermarket liquor stores. So they're kind of like, they're like faux craft essentially. And I really didn't want to make that mistake again, so I did no research beforehand because it was a really quick trip. This time it was planned ahead of time. I was able to talk to different people and stuff and find out exactly what I needed to get my hands on and what I needed to be drinking. So that was super sick. So in a week's time, I'm interviewing a brewery called The Mill in Collingwood, so I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be super dope. Also interviewing a brewery called Mr.Banks. So the Mill is in the city, Mr.Banks in the area called Mornington Peninsula, which is the same Mornington Peninsula brewery that we interviewed last time, similar area. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm also set up an interview for myself with the Crafty Pint, which is Australia's biggest craft beer media, I guess, website. So I'm super amped for that because, like, they have this thing where they showcase Australians in beer across the world. I'm excited for that because I want to sort of really, you know, one of my goals since the last time I was here was to really like get involved with Aussie craft beer and really support them and, you know, give as much as I can to the scene and bring attention to it in North America, because it's sort of something that's not you know, something that we have no access to over there, back in Montreal and Toronto, whatever. And there's a lot of good stuff starting to come out of here. So I'm really interested in, you know, helping support that growth however I can. On that note, I'm gonna go crack my first beer. That's pretty much it. Copy all later. Alright guys, so I'm here at Nothing to Hide Tattoos with my boy Glen. Literally the maddest tattoo artist I've ever in the country. I see in the country. Would you say in the country? Glen's a humble man. He knows. So we're getting some tats today. We're gonna crack the beer at the end. I'm gonna try and finish off as much of this disgusting empty skin as we can. See how my pain tolerance goes. I'm not scared though, Glen, right?
No need to be, man. I'm gentle.
But is the needle?
I know how you like to be touched. It's okay.
Glenn and I have known each other for probably, actually it's a long time, 20 years.
Man,
my God, long.
Yeah, I'd say 20 years.
Oh, yeah, 12 or 13 probably.
Yeah, 20 years, man.
That's a long time, mate. It's a beautiful thing to be home, folks.
Yeah.
It's straw and some skin. All right, Glenny, we got the stencil on. Look at that, mate. Pretty gangster. I'm ready. How you feeling?
Let's do it.
I'm not scared. My arm is shaped. It is bold. It doesn't get any bolder than that. Look at this.
Bold.
Does not get much bolder than that. Whoa. So it's an hourglass You can't really see hourglass and a little sculpting and some nice little like filigree kind of going around into the other one. I'm excited. I'm ready for it.
All right.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. So after how many hours, Glenny?
5, yeah, 4.5.
4.5, 5?
4.5, 5 hours.
We finished the piece. Now Glenn just did. It's all black and white, but you just did some well, black and white. So
Black and grey, we call it.
black and grey, and we just added some white. Thing you wouldn't let me look, so I haven't looked at the white highlights yet. So, you know what? I'm gonna take a look at it. Can you film and?
All right. Jump in that mirror, man.
That is crazy, bro. Yo, I see what you mean. That's gonna pop. Guys, seriously, look at this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't care where in the world you are. What you're gonna need to do is hit up Glen, NTH Tattoos on Instagram. We'll put it on the screen. You're gonna hit him up because you don't need to get a tattoo anywhere else. You don't need to. Hit this motherfucker. Are you serious? Bro, you're a fucking G, man.
All right.
Left hand shake. I love you. So to finish off, we're gonna crack a bit of Get It In Ya. It's a little warm,
It doesn't
but
matter.
it'll work. Here we go. Ooh. Get that smell, mate.
Get it in ya.
Alright, y'all, so first podcast of this Australian trip. We are here at Mr.Banks Brewery in Seaford, which is on the Mornington Peninsula. Freshly tatted up. For some reason, the tattoo is hurting in the sun. I don't know. It's hella weird. But these guys are one of the only breweries that well, one of the few in Melbourne that are sort of known for the Northeast IPA style. So I'm super excited to get it in me, as the kids say. Great podcast with Mr. Banks. Huge shout outs to Chris. That was fantastic. Beers were amazing. So we're actually meeting some homies down at a place that we were here, we visited last time. You might remember it. Let's go take a look at the old sign here. It's a bloody beaut. Oh, here we are. Yes, Mornington Brewery. Fantastic place. Huge fan. Shouts to AG. Doesn't work here no more, unfortunately. But we're gonna go meet some friends here and check out what beers they have. Alright, y'all, so we're here in Collingwood at Stomping Brewery. Basically figured that since it's kind of like a short trip, I don't really have a ton of time to catch up with the homies, so I just told everyone to meet us out here. We have the interview tomorrow with the Mill in this general vicinity, so I figured this one's open to 1 AM, which is late for a brew pub, as y'all know. They usually close at like 9 PM. So we're just getting in now. It's been a long walk today. We walked all the way, if y'all know Melbourne, walked from South Yarra all the way to Collingwood. It took, I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe more. Looking forward to this, looking forward to seeing some old friends and check out the brewery. We had a great night, stomping ground. Thriz, how you feeling, fam?
Yeah, really good, man. It's been beautiful.
Hello, Luke. How you going?
Oh,
Tell.
not bad, thanks, buddy.
Not bad, thanks. Where you from, man?
Melton.
Where's that?
It's gross.
It's gross. Don't go there. How do you feel about this brewery? How do you guys feel?
It's fucking delicious. So delicious.
What's your favorite beer?
Passion fucking fruit.
Passion fruit.
Oh, the boys berry was the shit.
Oh, that was pretty dope, eh?
Bro,
I like the passion
that was
fruit.
the shit.
Tell me about what your favorite beer was, Theo.
Yeah, I was fucking with the Citra Pills. It was like mad.
Yo, the
easy to
Citra Pills
drink.
was litty.
What are you looking for,
Fuck
sir?
Jess, what up, son? What do you got there, mate?
I'm moderately uncomfortable.
Mate, we chilling. We just letting people know how we how we did out here. How do you feel about Stomping Ground, man?
Man, that was some good shit. That's some good shit.
What's
That's
your
some
favorite?
good beer.
What's your favorite?
You know what? I'm gonna go with the OG. I'm gonna go with OG. The Boysenberry.
Oh, the OG boys.
Yeah, the
It's been a beautiful experience.
Wow.
It's a beautiful fucking brew pub.
Wow.
And you should come down any chance you get.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. so we here at the Mill Brewery in Collingwood. Now, I actually forgot to vlog inside of Stomping Ground last night. Got a little turn up with the homies, but fantastic night. Really, really cool place. So we just did a great podcast. Shouts to Meraki, such a legend, man. The beer there was phenomenal. You'll see the podcast episode 70 or 5.
Episode 76.
Episode 76. Fantastic podcast. The beer is lit. The I can't believe it's not juice. Northeast IPA was amazing. Collingwood, what's up? Get down here, mate. Welcome to Sydney, guys. So we just did a quick zip up north to check out the city for the day, really, and hopefully get to drink a few beers. So we're here at, it's called Circular Quay, of course, the most famous harbour in the country. That bad boy's the bridge. I climbed it maybe, I don't know, a decade ago. It's sick. It's actually not as scary as it looks. The old house. It's pretty lit. So I'm hoping to check out some Sydney establishments. Probably no brew pubs because I don't reckon there's any in the city. I got to find out. But yeah, it's been nice. We flew in at like 6 o'clock this morning, flying out like 10 o'clock tonight, so like a day trip. The mothers just behind me, loving it. It's a good time. It's a bit of a windy day, so if the audio is fucked, apologies. Yeah, let's see Sydney. So we're here at the Lord Nelson Hotel, which is in the Rocks, kind of like Montreal's old port, just like one of the first sort of settlement areas, I guess, in Sydney. This is the oldest hotel in the city, or craft brewery, actually. So looking forward to trying out these bad boys, mate. Let's get them in it. Blokes, we're at the Lord Nelson Hotel, oldest joint in Sydney. See how these beers go, mate. I'm not expecting it to be crazy, but solid. Get in here. This is a summer ale. It's fine. Tastes like a lager. Not bad. This is an Aussie pale ale. Get in here. Not bad. Light, bit fruity, malty. What do you reckon, Mum?
Good.
Loving it. All right. This was a dark ale. Get in here. Not bad. Dark lager, roasting caramel, malty, not mad. And this is a Irish stout, also. Yeah, not bad. Crushable. Solid, as expected. Worth a visit. Our last stop in Sydney is called All Hands Brewing Co. Right behind me there. We are here in Darling Harbour, which is one of my favorite places in Sydney. This dope little, like, it's fucking huge. It's way bigger than it used to be. It's like a, I don't know, entertainment area, marina. They have like an IMAX thing. That's the SeaWorld, whatever it's called and shit. Aquarium, sorry. So it was dope, and I just Googled, like, brew pubs in Sydney, and I found this one here. We were coming here, and I wasn't going to try and drag the squad out here again, but, you know, when beer always wins, guys. Beer always wins. All right, so we're where are we today, guys? Yarra Valley. This is a wine region of Melbourne. We're gonna hit up a couple wineries and a couple breweries because, you know, it's a lovely day, why not? Got the squad. Look at them, not even want to talk to me. Don't worry about it, I'll talk to myself, bugger them. Anyway, no, I'm done with you. You're done. No, you're gone now. So yeah, this what is this region known for? Any particular type of stuff?
Wine.
Oh, guys, I mean like Riesling or Shiraz or like, come on, work with me here.
Is it a white
wine?
wine? Is it a grape?
White wines.
White wine.
Oh yeah?
I think so, yeah.
I'd have thought Australia was more of a Shiraz thing, but...
No, it depends on the region.
South Australia is.
Oh.
Depends on the
McLaren
region.
Vale Barossa in South Australia is a red wine.
Gotcha. Well, either way, let's fucking get in here. Alright y'all, first brewery of the day. This place is called Watts River. We are here in Healesville in the wonderful Yarra Valley region of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Don't know shit about it. It was around the corner from the gin spot, and the gin spot was lit, by the way. 4 pillars. Shout outs to y'all. Tiff, shout out to you, Tiff. Come talk to the camera. Tell them I was popping.
Hey guys, we've been to multiple wineries now and some gin pubs, so we thought it was only fitting to keep drinking instead of having food.
We're gonna have food right after this though, because we're responsible adults.
Yeah, not at responsible. I guess.
Mildly responsible, and that's
Watts
responsible
River
enough.
Brewing. Cut to the B-roll.
Alright y'all, so one thing about Australia that I miss the most is a ice cream called Gay Times. As hilarious as that sounds, it tastes like heaven, mate. So mum got me these ones. This is the unicorn Gay Times, which is like, basically it's a marketing gimmick. You know, they taste like the original one, but they're all different colors. So it's kind of basically like chocolate on, like these crumbs, like cookie crumbs on the outside, chocolate, and then like, I don't know, ice cream on the inside, and it's caramel and vanilla. So, and luckily enough, I picked up this Gay Time stout, essentially, and it's like golden stout time. It's called by Big Shed Brewing in South Australia, that's what I thought. So this is like the same colors as the OG Gay Time. It's very pushing their luck. I'm sure they probably get sued, but I sampled this at Beer Mash and it was fantastic. So I'm gonna do a nice little photo. I'm gonna go get a normal Gay Time just so I just show y'all real quick what the other one looks like. So that's him. Gay Time, anyway. So you seen those cookie crumbs? Right. Oh my god. Honestly, man, it's kind of weird because it like looks like some other stuff but tastes like the OG version. It's so fucking fire. It's the best. It's the one thing I can't get in Canada at all, so I've been eating it as much as possible. Really looking forward to sort of pairing this stout with a triple OG Gay Time. So all I gotta say, fucking get in ya. Alright y'all, so we're here at Sunmore Canteen in Melbourne and got the homies in the building. We're about to go to Carlin Cellars. Shouts to Cousin Dan.
I hope you're ready.
TQG. Yeah, Tiffany's editing. Tiffany, this is a dope little beer bar in the city of Melbourne. And we popped in here, quick pint. Daniel decides to trick out, and we got the class 1 tendon, like balling ass humans. Nice little goose, look at that. It's my first time trying it. What you guys reckon? It's good. Choose a beer. She's sweet as, mate. I like it. It's exciting. This place is pretty dope. And Carlin Cellars next. Are you ready?
We're ready. Ready.
Alright y'all, so we're at KAIJU Cellars here in Thornbury. We're gonna go check the special room. Nice. Oh, you got Pliny, you fucking mag.
We're having an experiment on how old Pliny can go.
Oh.
It got here and it was already done. So it looks like
Oh fuck, is that Westie? No. It's Westie? Nice.
Australia's only
1050?
only just getting that sort of barrel-aged Belgian style big beers.
Okay.
With Boat Rockin' and 3 Ravens. They're just
Starting to do that.
getting it right. They've tried for a long time and they've never quite stood up, but the last 2 years they're
stepping it in.
The last 2 bottles of Einhorn.
Ooh,
3
yeah.
bottles.
And what are these? This is a stout?
It's a unicorn.
Oh shit,
So
eh?
we do a 3-monthly beer club that always had a unicorn in it.
Nice.
And there
This
was
is,
only 50 bottles of that and there's 48 members.
Jeez. That's sick.
Didn't even get a label.
You get that? I just had that tonight for the first time. It's sick at Sunmoth.
Yeah, we're
It's really good. Man, you got a nice little stash.
little stash.
That's fantastic. Small. Are they aging kegs? I've never seen aging kegs before.
Yeah. St.
Hawkers,
Bernard's Quad.
nice.
There's some Hawkers. There's some Coopers.
Cooper
Stout.
Sparkling? That'd be fun. Why not? Oh, Sparkling. Is it a stout though?
Sparkling and Stout.
Nice.
KBS.
Oh, KBS and
CBS.
fuck off. How is Australia getting an Asian keg? That's sick, man. Well done. Well done.
CBS is more in here just for
Like for the hell of it.
Make sure it doesn't get tapped.
Yeah.
And then
I still haven't tried it. I got bottles at home. I haven't cracked them yet. You guys had it?
Yeah, we had it.
I think it's
What
the
do you
best
reckon?
beer they've made.
Yeah.
I struggle with Founders being a bit sweet.
I heard that because of the maple.
But just as a brewery, I find their beers quite sweet.
I can see that.
That was brilliant.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right.
All
else we
sorts of
got?
stuff. Jumping the Shark from Moondog.
I keep seeing that. I saw that in the fridge just there.
Have you seen 2 Metre Tall yet?
No.
So, farmhouse brewer from Tassie.
Hell
Owns a
yeah.
farm in the Huon Valley. Winemaker, not a brewer.
Okay. And they're starting to make a bunch of stuff.
Winemaker out of Burgundy.
Winemaker out of
Okay.
Burgundy. The best way I can describe it is
stout.
it's an experiment in fermentation of whatever you can find anywhere.
Right, and just get it going. Oh, I love oyster stout. Yeah, oyster
whole
stout.
bit.
That's sick.
There's always stuff in here. The local guys, Ravens, Brendan's doing an amazing job.
Fantastic. I keep hearing. I don't think I've had. This is 3 Ravens, right?
Yeah, 3
Yeah, I
Ravens.
still haven't had their stuff. I keep hearing great
Just,
things.
now he's head brewer. He's been given a bit of freedom to do whatever he wants.
Nice. Oh, I just had Dollar Bill right now. I met with James from Crafty Pint, and he
Yes.
gave us this cider.
Yeah,
That was pretty solid.
very cool.
Very good. Man, this is really
A
impressive.
whole bunch
But
of wine.
want some wine here?
You know, both me and my general manager and James, my retail manager, all grew up in wineries.
Right. So you
He grew
got.
up in Barossa. His dad made Grange for 20 years.
Wow.
Somewhere up in the spirit section, there's a 1913 bourbon.
I bet.
Yeah.
Now you guys got a very, very solid collection. This is probably going to be one of the like more solid and vast collections in Australia, potentially, being that you guys have got a whole bunch of like even just like Wales and that.
It's one of the more diverse collections.
Got a good life, guys.
It's good fun.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's go look outside. Alright, y'all, so we made it back to Toronto. It was a long flight, but we got in safe. We brought a ton of beers back, a bunch of other cool stuff. Everything arrived safely. And of course, as soon as we walk in the door, got to crack a little Canadian thing, a little Bellwoods Pilsner right there. But overall, yo, the Australian trip was fantastic. Everyone had a really good time. We ended up hitting up, I think, like 4 or 5 brew pubs, a bunch of beer bars, met a bunch of super cool people in the scene out there. I think I knocked out 88 beers I counted, which I was happy with. Got a real flavor, like a real taste for what the Australian scene is doing. So I'm really hoping to continue, to support the scene a lot stronger going forward through BAOS. And yeah, it was just super impressed the way it's all going. So if you are able to get down to Australia to check out the scene, then I highly recommend that you do. So if you enjoyed the vlog and you enjoy Australia, chuck us a big fat thumbs up, hit subscribe below, hit the notification bell, hit us up on social media at BAOS Podcast, and check out the long form audio, iTunes, Mixcloud, Stitcher, all that good stuff. And let us know what you think of Australian beer. If you're an Aussie beer fan, let us know what's good, let us know what we should be drinking, let us know who we should be talking to, because I don't know how often we're going to get there. I'm hoping, at the minimum, I think it'll be annually. But I'm looking forward to it. Get some burger rings in you, Australians know what I'm talking about, and get it in you. Cheers.